Does your stomach fat make you feel uncomfortable around friends and in public? Does your clothing that used to fit days ago seem too tight? Have your romantic life taken a serious dive due to your huge size? In this video, we will provide you with the tips of how to lose stomach fat fast. Did you know that the consequences of belly fat is cancer, diabetes, heart attack, high blood pressure, and asthma? Therefore, if you have a huge belly and do not want to be affected by these diseases, watch to the end, as these how to lose belly fat tips will be the breakthrough you have been searching for. These tips will give you the tools to walk in public with your head held high, as it will also provide you with the confidence to light up your romantic life again. In addition, we will answer the question, does ketchup assist with weight loss? Therefore, watch to the end. Please note this video is for educational purposes and must not be perceived as medical advice. It would be best to refer medical questions to your medical practitioner. Short story. The doctor who lost 125 pounds after beating his food addiction, Kevin Gendreau, MD, 31, wrestled with a food addiction for more than a decade, and was 306 pounds at his heaviest. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, hypertension, high cholesterol, fatty liver disease, and sleep apnea, among other things. Gendreau told Best Life in October. I knew they were all because of my eating habits, but I just couldn't stop. But when his sister was diagnosed with terminal cancer in 2016, it became a wake-up call for him to make his physical health a priority. What she was going through wasn't her choice, he said. What I was doing to myself was. By cutting out all the junk food and replacing it with a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts, and protein, Gendreau lost 125 pounds in 18 months. The best advice that I can give is to find a motivation to change, he said. For me, it was my sister getting sick and needing to be there for her kids, but it could be anything. Once you find that reason and commit to it, you're good to go. Kevin Gendreau, MD. Having a trim midsection can extend your life in addition to making you look fantastic. Heart disease, diabetes, and possibly cancer are all associated with bigger waistlines. Additionally, losing weight, particularly belly fat, enhances blood vessel performance and sleep efficiency. Visceral fat, a sort of fat in the abdominal cavity that you can't see, but that heightens health risks, will be reduced as a result of overall weight loss, which will also aid in reducing your waistline. Now let's ask the question, what causes belly fat? People might gain belly fat for a variety of reasons, such as poor diet, no exercise, aging, stress, and sleep deprivation. Visceral fat is the type of fat that builds up in your abdomen. Your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and various malignancies is increased by the fact that it envelopes your organs. Now that we have mentioned the possible causes of belly fat, let's discuss the 9 tips to get rid of unwanted belly fat. Weightlifting. Resistance exercise may be the answer if you're passionate about losing that tummy fat quickly. In contrast to completing the same amount of cardio, adding weight training to adult male test subjects' exercises dramatically lowered their chance of developing abdominal obesity during a multi-year study period. According to a study from the Harvard School of Public Health, vitamin D intake. In a short period, you can reduce abdominal fat by obtaining some natural sunlight. Scientists at the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center discovered that overweight women between the ages of 50 and 75 who were vitamin D deficient lost excess weight than those who did not increase their consumption of the so-called sunshine vitamin. Make sure you're just spending 15 minutes every day without sunscreen in order to practice safe tanning under the hot sun. High-intensity exercise. Increase the pace instead of putting yourself through another pointless workout, and you'll experience quicker results than you ever imagined. In order to burn through that belly fat, say goodbye to slow and steady. According to the findings of a study done at McMaster University in Ontario, adult male study subjects who exercised vigorously for just 1 minute had equivalent respiratory and metabolic changes to those who exercised at a slower pace for close to an hour. Consume omega-3s. If you want to lose weight quickly and you have excess weight, consider switching to fish instead of your typical proteins. In addition to having fewer calories per serving than beef or chicken, fish is also higher in omega-3 fatty acids, which are present in fish. According to a study published in the journal Obesity, people who consume more omega-3 fatty acids, such as those found in fish, in their diets lose more weight than people who don't, and are more likely to keep it off. Consume more veggies. One of the simplest strategies to lose excess belly fat is to munch on vegetables. A 5-year research in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics found that choosing non-starchy vegetables as snacks, such as cauliflower, broccoli, and cucumber, assisted overweight children lose 17% of their visceral fat, while increasing their insulin sensitivity. Increased cardio exercises. Just a mild jog a couple of times a week can help you lose belly fat. In reality, a Duke University Medical Center study found that during the course of an 8-month study, overweight adult study subjects who jogged 12 miles a week lost the most belly fat and burned 67% more calories than participants who performed an equivalent amount of resistance exercise, or a combination of cardio and resistance work. Consume more berries. According to researchers from the University of Michigan, mice on a diet high in cherries lost a large amount of belly fat compared to the control group. Berries are packed with antioxidants, which can help reduce inflammation throughout the body. The antioxidant pigment resveratrol, which is abundant in berries including strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries, has also been associated to lower levels of belly fat and a lower risk of dementia. Consume sprouted bread. Due to the inulin content of sprouted grains, switching to sprouted bread can aid carbohydrate lovers who are looking to satisfy their cravings without gaining weight. The findings of a study published in Nutrition and Metabolism show that pre-diabetic study participants who complemented their diets with inulin lost more weight overall and less belly fat than those whose meal plans lacked this beneficial prebiotic fiber. No added sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, according to Yale researchers, may increase the risk of abdominal obesity and weight gain as they can stimulate cravings for real sugar and raise insulin levels similarly to real sugar. Now that we have covered the 9 tips, let's answer the question, does ketchup assist with weight loss? With up to 4 grams of sugar per tablespoon, ketchup is incredibly sugary and contains less nutrition to the fruit from which it is derived. Fortunately, you may reduce your belly fat at home without dieting by switching from ketchup to salsa. Fresh tomatoes, such as those used in salsa, are a rich source of lycopene, which research from Taiwan's China Medical University has linked to decreases in both total body fat and waist circumference. The capsaicin found in hot peppers like jalapenos and chipotles can also speed up your metabolism. So it's best if you prefer your salsa spicy. In summary, we're sorry to break the bad news, but there is no quick fix for belly fat. There are several things you can do to facilitate the process, though. Your best hope is to adopt a mindful lifestyle and make a long-term commitment to altering your diet and exercise habits. You may become a healthier version of yourself with some time and effort. If you found this video beneficial, then please watch the next video, how to lose facial fat, displayed above, which is also related to weight loss. Now that we have come to the end, please like, share and subscribe. Please see the other videos in the description below. We will see you at the next video. Goodbye for now.